Philly, that, you know,
I
expect a lot of teamwork.
He played with Zoo now in Philly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But SFAT and Allen, you know, those are the NorCal stars.
One word that I would use to describe Allen's playstyle that I always tell other Peaches that they should do is be shameless. It doesn't matter if it seems scrubby, cheesy, noob.
Doubles
Pressing down on both sticks in doubles is a really strong strategy. Even if people know how to counter it, it controls so much space, and you can get so much out of a down smash. You can win a game, like 2 stocks basically off a down smash.
All you have to do is control the space even.
Yeah, and my God, there's so many like setups into down smash too. It's just, I don't think, along with rest, no other move really like changes the momentum so heavily. I mean, obviously Shine does, but that's like in a ledge guard situation. Down smash is something that just happens in the middle of the stage and can completely send both other people off stage with massive damage.
Wow, great pickup by Allen there.
Yeah, right there you see Allen spacing right behind him, knowing that SFAT is going to try to hit him towards them so that they can get a more optimal punish.
So Catuar, a strong player by himself, probably able to hold his own with definitely either player on this team, but it's getting hit quite a bit here.
Yeah, you know, Reno not the most proactive of teammates, so Catuar is definitely going to have his work cut out for him as far as, you know, the fights. Okay, Allen unfortunately missing his float cancel there right there, which would have set up for more of a team punish.
Allen's placing himself in exceptionally smart positions.
Yeah, the whole time he's like that maybe 1 dash length or even closer to SFAT, being ready for SFAT to hit someone into a down smash or, you know, a float canceled aerial.
Great pickup by Catuar, but unfortunately,
okay.
Reno picks it up too.
Yeah, lots of chaos on this ledge, but that's a sign of good teams. So if all 4 people are like pretty much constantly near one ledge, that means it's good teams, because the same situation unfolds every time. So one person gets hit off stage, the team tries to do a team ledge guard, the 4th person tries to break up the ledge guard. If that's not happening, that means the teams don't know what they're doing. Okay, goes for a grab release to get the Fox up smash, but smart by Catuar not mashing out.
Makes the grab release take longer, gives Reno more time to come back.
Yeah, exactly. Because Peach does not have a strong enough move to close out that Fox stock.
And if they had to go, if the Fox is coming in. Okay, and it's a Reno 2-on-1. This is going to be extremely difficult. And this shield.
Yeah. That wasn't even like a long pressure series. It was basically he got down smashed into like a Nair Shine or something.
So they try and sandwich Reno. Reno exploits by turning around and trying to hit Allen off the stage and get a little bit more space.
The thing is, like, he's just too far behind. He's going to have to win the neutral 30 times, which
pretty much.
It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Okay, SFAT, I don't know what he's doing there.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, so that's what we were talking about earlier. We're expecting. Allen also positioned so that he could grab both grab releases there, the one that kind of jumps a little bit and the one that's just on the ground.
For the viewers at home, if you hold up while you're mashing out of the grab release, you will go higher.
Yeah, good. I'd say generally the better thing to do if you're trying to avoid a handoff, but Allen not going to let you get away with that. It's not very hard once you practice it a bit.
I've seen some goofballs with the grab release. Have you seen Borp play around with this?
No.
He grab releases people on the edge and relies on the ability that, well, he relies on his opponent not knowing that there are different grab releases.
Okay.
So they just mash. They end up going straight down.
Oh, my God.
And you can't even, But
so,
if you jump.
actually, a strategy that I've seen Armada implement, and I think maybe also Team Control, the DJ and the Moon.
Oh, yeah.
If you jab your partner who is grabbing the opponent, they get grab released and sent off at a pretty steep downward angle.
Oh, that's
so,
interesting.
Yeah, you can like cancel your teammate's grab, which leads to like a really jank-looking grab release.
Oh, my.
So Armada likes to do it if like you have a grab on like a Marth or a Fox or a Falcon near the edge, or Falco. Any character that like can struggle once they're set off a little bit off the stage and below the stage.
That's a beautiful idea.
Yeah.
Doubles is crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. Allen with the McCain tag, maybe trying to help him salvage his day.
Yeah, Allen's a big supporter of McCain.
Yeah,
all the Peaches really, they make fun of each other, but they band together.
Yeah. Very strong brotherhood between those people. Or I believe they call it a sisterhood, actually. I think that they have a name, Sisterhood of some crap. I forget.
Shout outs to Smashboards. Shout outs to Smashboards. Shout outs to a place where you can just talk about your mates, that kind of thing.
Oh. Okay, so one thing that happens when somebody's grabbed is they take half damage, which also means less knockback. Really good to get the up smash after the grab ends, because it actually wouldn't have killed SFAT before.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting.
Yeah, so that's one reason why I think the best teams, a lot of times they'll do a throw, like a Fox's down throw, and then the other teammate will hit him out of it because it will do more damage and knockback.
And when you throw someone, you get a bit of invincibility.
Right, indeed. 6 or 7 frames, I forget.
Okay, extremely hard to time that, but...
Yeah, you know, good people make it look really easy, and I prefer not to try if I don't have to.
Because that's not reactable on startup.
Yeah, no, you definitely just got to know your teammate's, option and see him coming in. But I guess, then for using it against the enemies, then it's even harder.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so green team doing a little bit better, but I think Alan's been playing a little bit McCainish, where he's done a lot of moves, and a lot of them have worked, but not all of them.
Oh, no.
That's that.
Kind of presses a button there.
Yeah, sometimes when you get hit off stage and then you're trying to do something else, you'll just end up falling. Be it a fast fall or a nair or a fair.
Fast fall or curse. Whereas you have puff mains that can literally air dodge and then float back.
Right. Good up tilt. Let's see if they can close both out. Oh, no.
A rare overextension by Catuar.
That really went awry.
Well, I'm not sure what Alan was doing, but it was going to be cool.
Yeah, just going for some outlandish combo extension.
See there, Alan just grabs Catuar, so he can't participate in any way, even after the hit in any sort of edge guard.
Grab's a really different utility in teams than in doubles. Until recently, I've been like, I'm not a big proponent of grabs in teams, but Armada definitely showed me their power to some extent that they're a lot better than I thought. They just don't. It's like Falco in doubles, just misunderstood rather than bad.
So as Red Team presumably, cleans out this 2v1, Armada has gone on record in saying that nobody plays teams right. As someone who thinks about teams a lot and from a very teams-oriented region, what do you think about that?
He's definitely right because playing against him was like, oh my god, no.
Oh.
What if Reno, can Reno do it?
Let's go, Reno.
Can Reno do it?
Alan's helping a little bit.
Okay.
But this
please.
is going to be... Wait.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So Sheik has to just land on stage with lag there.
Yeah, I think he just expected that he would poof deeper to the stage. Okay.
That's
nice second hit up air. So they're doing best of 5 for losers cores. That's cool. I like that. Anyway, so Armada really kind of exposed us in the sense of not in tournament, but playing with him. It was very obvious that he knew a lot more than we did, because not only was he better at picking up on the hits than the rest of us who, we thought we were decent at it. He positioned himself so well as Peach, so he was always in the right position, whereas my partner and I play Fox and Falcon. We should be able to get across the stage and pick up on things, instantaneously, but nope, Armada's still much better at it, even with the slowest character.
Okay,
looks like a bit of fly? Look at Cactuar.
Looks like a bit of stage confusion, or maybe even just a...
No, it's a character thing. Now they're suddenly Zelda Sheik. Cactuar's like, wait, what? How did I go Zelda?
Zelda, an interesting character. Unclear exactly what's just happened.
Apparently, Cactuar is not, in fact, switching to the Zelda counter pick.
Well, you didn't win, because that wasn't a game.
Good question, Peach.
Yeah, confusion, but at home, no, that did not count as a game. And we're going to have to explain that to Peach, too. The match will go on.
Do you think she's sassy or stupid?
It's a troll. It's absolutely just to put you on tilt.
To me, it actually, she just sounds stupid to me, but I'm sure Peach mains love that victory.
You can select which victory screen you get, right?
Right, you hold Y, and that does one, I don't know. Scar says he always holds Y. That's the extent that I know about this because I don't care. Yeah. In fact, now I have the hack back, so I don't even see the victory screen.
So I talked to Tonkatsu, who is a SoCal UCLA Peach. You saw him in the Melee games a little bit, maybe. He focuses sometimes on putting people on tilt. And I'm sure he knows the button.
It's a strong strategy. I have a bunch of setups specifically against Marth just to make them tilt. Because Falcon can do ridiculous things to that character. You guys should not underestimate the mental battle that goes on in Melee. With these needles.
Oh, but he is dead.
Okay, so he actually did, by the way, switch to double Sheik from Fox Sheik. How interesting.
Oh, wait, this is fascinating. I haven't seen...
I didn't know Cactuar played Sheik.
So Cactuar lives in a region where he dominates quite a few people.
Okay.
Outside of Zoo, maybe Zero, J-Man, we see once in a blue moon. At Philadelphia, they're strong. But they're not strong enough to really give Cactuar crazy matches. And so he's developed a lot of secondaries. He's played net play. I've seen a Donkey Kong. I've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And for the purposes of training, I'm sure he's developed a lot of characters.
So he still seems to be the proactive one on his team, pretty much trying to do the work. And, you know, his stock count reflects that. Definitely not so hot.
About a stock lost every 30 seconds.
Yeah. Not what you want as a Sheik player.
Yeah. So, I mean, Catuar and Reno maybe just electing, let's just try this giant mix-up and see if it works out for us, because we're not sure if we're going to win with our standard setup. And I think that's, you know, that in itself is a good idea. This may not have worked out.
Yeah. This is probably a good time to talk about it, since this is probably not going to be that close, and Alan's on the screen. So Alan is the player I know who most appreciates the mental battle between parties. He like tries to deny me hand warmers, tries to say no neutral start stuff. I have to talk to Tio every time to get him to stop being grimy, because he wants any mental advantage you can get. And these things work, man.
Oh yeah.
Like if Mewtwo King wants a hand warmer against me, I'm just gonna start comboing him. That's what Alan does to me. I think it would be a very strong strategy against Mewtwo King.
That is very yeah. There's a lot of, you know, little unspoken things that people do.
Yeah, you know. They are unspoken, which gives some people like Alan some leeway when they violate these social norms, but definitely you're going to get some hate for it too.
Yeah, and you kind of have to expect that.
Yeah, again, it's like what we were talking about before, where if you do whack things, you should...
You're going to win, but, you know, you might not make the most friends. Yeah. But that's okay. You know, there are a lot of different ways to play this game.
Okay, that'll do it.
Oh,
wow.
no!
What?
Just kidding. Everyone has been fooled.
Yeah, everyone is
fooled.
fist bumping. Cactuar even like didn't realize he was alive. Okay.
Isn't the game over now?